Open page number 39 and just say open in the chat box so that I can proceed. Okay. So who was chatting with me yesterday? Who was Shruti? Is it Shruti was there? Okay, so we will give
Yes,
chance
sir.
to, yeah. So Shruti, you will continue today or will give chance to others?
Your wish, sir.
What is your wish?
I'll continue.
Okay, fine. So start off with the first guess the output. Guess the output.
Guess the output.
Page number 39, guess the output. Okay? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow we'll give chance to someone else, right? Yeah. Tell me what is the first one?
First one is we have the class name as test and
Okay.
public static void main. And we have double item is equal to 1.
Okay.
And another variable sum double is equal to 0.
Okay.
And we have a while loop.
So what would be stored in item?
1.
Could it be 1 or some?
No, sir. Double value, sir.
Double value, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Why is it double value?
Because the data type is double.
Okay. So what happens? So what happens? Tell me that. What happens?
The JDK will
Okay.
will convert 1 to double 1.0.
So what is that concept called as?
Is it? I forgot, sir.
Okay.
It's not typecasting.
Yeah. So 1 minute. I'll see the page number. What is it called as? Can you see page number 15? Can you see page number 15? Can you see page number 15 and tell me what is it called as?
Widening type.
Yeah, it is called as widening a type, isn't it? Also, you
Yes,
can
sir.
also call it as integral promotion. It's a kind of integral promotion, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no, guys? Put that in the chat box. Yes or no? Hello, guys. Tell me yes or no. Put that in the chat box. Yeah? Okay, cool. Right. So, fine, ma. So, continue. Then what happens?
Then we have a while loop when item is not equal to 0.
Okay, item is not equal to 0. Okay. True or false?
It's true, sir.
Item is not equal to 0. Yeah, it is true. So, then what happens?
Then we have to enter into the loop.
Okay.
There we have sum is equal to sum plus item.
Sum is equal to sum plus equal to item. Okay. Tell me what happens quickly.
Sum value is 0 and we'll be adding item value which is 1.02 sum.
Okay. What is sum value? Sum value was initially 0.0, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what happens? Tell me.
We'll add 1.0 to sum. So
Okay.
sum value becomes 1.0.
Okay. So then what will happen?
Then we have item is equal to item minus 0.1.
No. Tell me what is sum value first. If you add sum 1.0 to sum, that is 0.0, then what will be the sum value?
1.0.
It is sum value would be 1.0, isn't it? Guys, yes or no? Put that in the chat box. Yes, no, guys? Yes, no? What do you think? Okay, then.
Then we have item is equal to item minus 0.1.
Okay, item minus 0.1. What is item value? 1, is it?
Yes, sir. 1.0.
Okay, so 1.0 minus 0.1. So what will it become?
0.9.
0.9. Isn't it, guys? 0.9? Hello, yes or no? Okay, fine. 0.9. Then what happens?
Then system dot.
Hey, while loop you have to go to the header, no? Shruti? Sorry, yeah, Shruti only, no? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then how does while work? You're acting like dirty fellow. How does the work? This one work? This will be Boolean expression. No? You'll have to go back again, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What yes, sir? Yes or no? What do you feel?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
There will be
until the condition becomes false.
Until the condition becomes false, you have to execute this while loop. Then why are you saying it will go to system.println? How dare you say wrong answer? Now tell. Then what happens?
Then the item value will be 0.9.
Okay.
0.9 is not equal to 0 is true.
Okay.
It will enter into the loop.
Okay.
Some value will be 1.0. Plus we have to add the item. Item value will be 0.9.
Okay, 1.0 plus 0.9, something like this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then it will give some value. Let us not bother. Okay, then.
Then we have item is equal to item minus 0.1.
Okay, it was earlier 0.9. Then what happened?
It becomes 0.8.
Okay, then it becomes 0.8. Okay, guys, is that okay? Okay, guys, is that okay? Everyone? Hello? Hello? You're all there? Everyone should put that in the chat box. Yes or no? Okay, then tell me. 0.8, then?
Then again, the condition will get checked.
Okay.
Item value will be 0.8, not equal to 0 is true. We'll enter into the loop, and the sum value.
Okay, tell me quickly. Then?
The sum value gets added.
Then
item is equal to item minus 0.1, so item value becomes 0.7.
Okay, then.
And again, the while loop condition gets checked, 0.7 is equal to 0 is true. And again, it will enter the loop. And the for the sum value, item value gets added. And item value will be 0.7.
0.6.
So 0.7 minus 0.1 will be 0.6.
Okay, then.
And again, the while condition gets checked, 0.6 not equal to 0 is true. It'll enter into the loop, and this for the sum value item gets added.
Fast.
And item will be 0.6 minus 0.1 will be 0.5.
Okay,
Then again, the while condition gets checked, and again for the sum item value will be added, and for item I think it was 0.5, and minus 0.1 will be 0.4.
Okay.
And again, condition gets checked, and for some value, the item value gets added.
Okay.
Then item value will be 0.4.
Okay.
And again, it will check the while loop. For some item value will get added, and item value will become 0.3.
Okay.
And again, while condition gets checked, 0.3 is not equal to 0 is true. And for some item value will get added, and item value becomes 0.2. And 0.2 is not equal to 0 is true. Then it'll enter into the loop.
Okay.
And for some item value will get added, and item value becomes 0.1.
Okay.
0.1 is not equal to 0 is true. And again, for some item value gets added, and now item value becomes 0.0.
Okay.
While 0.0 not equal to 0 is false.
Why? Whenever you're operating with, you remember I told you some condition. Whenever you either of the operands is double, the other one also will become a double value.
Yes, sir.
So 0.0 not equal to 0.0. Okay, fine. It becomes
true,
false.
No, sir.
So it is true. Okay.
True. The condition becomes true.
Okay, you're saying that item not equal to 0 will become true because item will become 0.0 not equal to 0.0 is true, isn't it? Should become false, correct? You're saying
Yes,
that is false, right? So while it becomes false, and then okay, continue.
Then it'll come out of the loop.
Okay, that is what everyone feels, guys. Guys, what do you think? Is this what you feel? Hello, I want everyone's answer. Okay, quickly, I want everyone to answer me, isn't it? Okay, right. Okay, quickly, is that your answer? Okay, but the problem is that, it will not work that way. Okay, guys, it doesn't work that way. Is that okay? Hello, yes or no? It doesn't work that way. Okay, this is one of the problem that I had when I was working with this company called as Motorola. Okay, this question is from, this is the bug that I got in Motorola, and even I thought the way that you guys are thinking, and I used to actually, I have spent almost 1 or 2 days in understanding what was actually happening. Okay, I thought it will end, it becomes 0.0 and 0.0 not equal to 0, it would become not equal to 0, and that becomes false, and I will come out of the loop. But the problem is that, okay, the problem is with the representation of numbers in floating point values. Okay, so when these floating point values are represented in binary format, it is totally a different number. You don't actually get 0.0 exactly. Guys, do you understand? You don't get the exact value of 0.0. It would be something called as 0.0000001 and something, and then that not equal to 0 will never become false. It will always be true. You're understanding, guys? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Yes or no? So what I'm trying to tell you is that you must be very, 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 very careful when you're dealing with double values, because you will sometimes you will not get the exact 0.0 value. It will always be 0.0000001. Okay, something like that, and it will never be equal to 0. You're understanding it? And for this problem, it will get into infinite loop, because never the condition will become false. Okay, so the moral of the story, the moral of this program is that never rely on double values, especially like 0.1 and all that. So be very careful when you're actually solving such kind of problems. It might lead to problems like this. So let me show this code to you. Okay, let me show the code to you. Okay, so we have GTO. Okay, this is, guess the output, right? So vi gto1.java. Is this the same program, guys? Is this the same program? Yes or no? Hello, is it the same program, guys? Tell me, put that in the chat box. Is it the same program, right? So I am trying to print each time the item value. Did you see that? Every time when I'm decreasing it, okay, here Shruti tried to do this addition and subtraction and all that. I wanted to see what would be the item value when each time I'm decrementing. Shall we see that, guys, practically? Shall we see that? Yes or no? First, let me see that, whether it will go into infinite loop or not. Did you see that, guys? It is going into infinite loop. Did you notice that it is going into infinite loop? Hello, everyone. Can you see it is going into infinite loop? So it is because we are not getting an exact 0. It is always rotating. It is not getting an exact 0, isn't it? Okay, let me show that to you. 1 minute. It has to stop. Right now, let me quickly run this code. Okay, because it is so fast that you will not be able to see. So let me quickly run this code. Okay, and stop it. It will go so fast, it is very difficult for me to stop, but let me try to stop. Okay, so Java GTO 1.1. Okay, I have to press enter key and control C simultaneously to stop it. Oh, 1 second. Okay, guys, did you see this? Okay, let me see the output. See, so soon it gave me so much of output. Oh my God. I'll run it once again, guys. It is very fast. We'll not be able to make out. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. It is very fast. It needs a, I should carefully, yeah, I think I was successful. Let me see this. See, it's so fast. Yeah, guys, did you see what happened? I want you to actually, I wanted to practically show it to you, Dhyanesh. Okay, see here, item is 0.9. Guys, observe the code. Okay, observe the output. It is 0.9, 0.8. Did you see this now? It is not 0.7. It is 0.00. I mean 0.70007. Did you observe this? Yes or no? This is how double values are represented. So it is very difficult for you to get an exact 0. It is very difficult, very, very difficult. Okay, so you cannot get an exact 0. Did you see this, how it is coming? Did you see 0.4 is not exactly 0.4? Okay, it depends on how the binary is represented, and it is very difficult to, it is highly impossible for you to actually figure it out. Okay, so 0.2, 0.1. And are you getting a 0 here, guys? Tell me, are you getting a 0? You're not getting a 0 basically. Did you see that you're getting something else, right? You're getting 0.2, 0.1, and you're getting something in negative exponential of -16. Okay, and then you get minus 0.99 and something like this. So that is the reason it always goes into some infinite loop. So that condition, while item not equal to 0, can never become false. It is always true. It is always not equal to 0, right? You don't get an exact 0 there, guys. So this is one of the problem. Trust me, guys, I have faced a very huge problem, debugging problem, when I was actually, I never understood the concept long back when I was working with Motorola, and I got this problem. So I just put that small code snippet in the course so that you'll also understand this. Is that okay? So when you get such kind of problem, you'll have to print the value of item and sum, then you'll be able to understand why it is working like this, right? So never, the moral is be very careful when you're using with double values. So it's very difficult to handle such kind of scenarios. Okay. Is that okay, guys? And one more thing is, practically such kind of problems are ignorable until and unless you're doing some, some research, space research operations and all that. So these kind of values are ignorable. Is that okay, guys? right? 0.00001 kind of things are very, very ignorable and people don't even take it, right? Is it same with the float? Yes, Dhyanesh, it's very float. You'll have to practice, you'll have to see how it is represented and all that. So it's very difficult for a programmer, to find out how it works and all that. Okay, you must know entire floating point representation in binary using IEEE 754 format, but it is very highly difficult to learn IEEE 754 format because it is of no use. If you learn that how it is represented also, it's of no use. Is it okay? Why does it happen? Actually, it is because of the representation of binary format. You cannot get the exact 0.000 during your calculation because the binary format representation is totally different. Okay, it's totally highly impossible to guess what kind of binary representation that you get for floating point numbers. Okay, so that is the reason. Fine. So Suhinder Raj, is that okay? Right. Now coming to the second one. Okay, guys, I'm moving to the second one. Is that okay? Is that okay, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Sahil is asking how to face it. Like how I am facing it. Nothing can be done. You'll have to ignore such kind of problems, or you'll have to avoid, and you'll have to test it, and you'll have to actually try out different ways instead of 0.0. Don't get into a situation or don't write code which will completely depend on such kind of values. Be very careful. Else you try to think on something else and see to change the code and all that. This code will work this way only, and you cannot change this in any way. Is that okay? Right? Okay. So second one, Shruti, you're there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Shruti, tell me what happens. Second one.
Public class start test public
1 minute,
static.
1 minute. Okay, tell me.
Public static void main.
First of all, wait. Okay. Tell me how post decrement will work and pre decrement will work. Can you tell me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When I say I plus plus and decrement, right? Decrement. Okay. So I plus plus and I minus minus and minus minus I. How does it work?
First, say
first fetch the value of I and then decrement. First decrement the value of I and then fetch the value of I. Correct now, guys? Hello. Are everyone okay with this? Are everyone okay with this? Yes, no? Correct? Are everyone okay with this? In post decrement, first fetch the value of I and then decrement. In the second case, first
we must decrement and fetch and then fetch the value of I.
Okay, cool. Now now you can solve the problem. Tell me.
We have integer I is equal to 10.
Integer I is equal to 10. Okay.
While loop where I greater than or equal to 1 is true.
Okay.
If I minus minus.
So what do you do first? First
fetch the value of I.
Exactly. First fetch the value of I. Okay. Then what is the value of I?
10.
Okay, but there is a bracket over there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I value is 10. Then I minus minus also would have become. Then what happens?
Mod 2 is equal to 0.
There is a bracket there. Okay, so keep that in mind. There is a bracket there. Okay, right? Okay. Then what happens? Tell me.
So if there's a bracket, so it becomes 9. No, sir.
Okay, tell me. You tell me. We'll see the output later. You tell me, and we'll see. Guys, is that okay? So let Shruti tell the answer. Then we will cross verify. Is that okay, guys? First, let us see how it works, and then we'll cross verify. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Tell me.
Okay. 9 mod 2.
I shouldn't have told you that there is a bracket. You should have told by yourself. Anyways, tell me.
Sir, you're told, sir. If there is a bracket, we have to like.
That is why I told you. Now I did a mistake by telling you because I wanted you to make some mistakes. Anyways, you tell me.
No, sir, I knew that.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, fine. Tell me.
So 9 mod 2 is equal to 0 is true.
9 mod 2 equal to 0 is true. In which country?
Sir.
In which country is 9 mod 2 equal to 0? In which country, ma? Hey, how much is 9 mod 2? If you 9 divided by 2, will you get 0? Reminder.
No, sir.
You are in which country? Tell me.
It's false.
In India, though 9 mod 2 will not become 0. I don't know in any other country it will become. Shruti?
Sir.
Tell me.
It's not 0. So again.
So it will not enter into the condition. Okay, then.
Yes, sir. Again, the while loop must get executed.
Okay, so then.
9 greater than or equal to 1 is true.
Okay.
Then I minus minus is 8. 8 mod 8. 8 mod 2 is 0.
Okay. Is it 0? Not 0.
It's 0, sir.
Guarantee.
Yes, sir.
Pakka.
Yes, sir.
Promise.
Promise, sir.
Okay, tell me.
So the print statement gets.
So it gets into the
executed.
if condition and the system.out.println will happen, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will see. We will see. Okay. Now, according to you, the first output is 8. Is it? We will see whether it is correct or not later. Okay. Now 8. Okay. Then what happens?
8. Yeah, then again the while loop.
Okay. Then
I value will be 8. 8 is greater than or equal to 1.
Okay.
So we'll enter into the loop. 7 mod 2 is not equal to 0.
Okay.
So it does not enter into the if statement. Then we have we'll again enter. We should check the condition of the while. 6 is greater than or equal to
6. Why? 7, no?
Sir, 7
or 6?
I think we did 7.
It is 7 only, right? I don't know. I think we did 7. 7 is it is 7. 7 greater than or equal to 1. It is greater. 7. Then come inside. Then.
Okay. Then
7
value must get decremented, which becomes 6 mod 2 is equal to 0 is true. So the print statement gets executed. 6 will get
printed. Okay,
then again 6 is greater than or equal to 1 is true.
Okay.
It'll enter into the if statement. 6 minus I minus will become 5. 5 mod 2 is 5 mod 2 is not equal to 0.
Okay, so it will not enter into if condition, is it?
Yes, sir.
Then
5 is greater than or equal to 1. When I gets decremented, it becomes 4. 4 mod 2 is equal to 0. So 4 gets printed.
Okay. Then
4 is greater than or equal to 1. When I value gets decremented, it becomes 3. 3 mod 2 is not equal to 0. So it will not print the I value. Then 3 is greater than or equal to 1. I minus it becomes 2. 2 mod 2 is equal to 0. 2 gets printed. And 2 is greater than or equal to 1. And 1 mod 2 is not 0.
Okay.
So it does not print I. And 1 is greater than or equal to 1, it's true. Then when I value gets decremented, it becomes 0. 0 mod
2 is 0 only.
0 mod 2 is 0. So I value which is 0 gets printed.
Okay. Then
I value is 0. So 0 is not greater than or equal to 1. So it comes out of the while loop.
Okay. Okay. So you think the output should be 86420?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us compare and see what we'll get. Okay. Is that okay? We'll see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. It is second one, no? Oh my God. What is the output now? What is the output?
Odd numbers.
Yeah. Why do you think it is odd numbers? Why do you think it is odd numbers? Hello, Shruti, you're there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why do you think it is odd numbers?
I don't know, sir.
No, I asked you the first question. No, what do you mean by post decrement and pre decrement?
Yes, sir.
So what will
first
happen?
It will fetch in pre decrement. First the value gets decremented and the I value will be fetched.
Correct. But here, okay. Now tell me what is post decrement?
First I value will get fetched, then it will get decremented.
Say it is okay. Why are you getting scared or anything? It's okay. That is why first I told you what do you mean by post decrement and pre decrement, right? So now let us try the other way around, and then you'll clarify your this one. What is that answer? Is that okay? Right? That's why I told you. Are you sure whether you're making any mistake or anything? But I wanted you to go through that complete code. Okay. Anyways, no problem. Now again, run this code. I mean, again, execute this. I'll open the code. Okay. Okay. Is okay. See now what happens over here. Okay. First is what?
I.
Fetch the value, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Right now. Now, when I fetch the value, what happens? Again, go through from first.
When we fetch the value of I, it will be 10.
Okay, what is the okay? I value will be 10. Then what happens? Shruti, you are there?
Sir, yes, sir.
So tell me what happens. 10 I value would be what?
What I said last time is 10 gets decremented.
No, hands slowly. Let us go slowly. Don't worry. Understand. Okay. Now tell me what will happen in post decrement. Shruti, you are there?
First, the value gets fetched. Yes, sir.
Keep
First,
answering
the
my
value
question.
gets
Okay,
fetched.
keep answering my question. What will happen when you have a post decrement, right? I'll show you this here. Okay, so I asked you this I minus minus and minus minus I. Correct? No, right? Now tell me
Yes,
what will
sir.
happen in this case. First, the I value would be fetched, and then I value would be decremented, isn't it? So first decrement and then I value would be fetched, isn't it? Right.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Now again start from here. Now what will happen in this case post decrement? What will happen? First, what will happen?
First I value, which is 10, will be fetched.
Okay, then what happens?
It must get decremented.
Shruti, you're there with me? Shruti, you're there?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me, Shruti?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. There
Yes,
is a lot of, yeah, okay. So what will happen? Tell me in this case, I value got fetched, okay? Now,
Yes,
it
sir.
is 10, no? It is this expression will become 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, what is the value of 9? Meanwhile, what is the value of 9?
Value of I.
Yeah, value of I. What is the value of I?
It's 10 before it gets decremented.
Correct. When it got, see, first is it will fetch the value of I.
Yes, sir.
So what is this expression? Wait, I'll write it over here. If, okay, so I minus minus, okay, I minus minus mod of 2 equal to 0, okay. Now, first what is that you have to do? First fetch the value.
Yes, sir.
So what is that?
10.
It is 10. So now what happens? 10 mod 2 is what?
It's 0.
Just keep answering my question. 10 mod 2 is what?
0.
0. Meanwhile, don't you think this got decremented? I value got decremented?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
true. And once it enters, what will happen? What will print system.out.println and what will get printed?
9.
9 will get printed.
Sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now what is I value?
9.
Now again go back to the while condition.
9 is greater than or equal to 1.
Okay, then come inside that while loop.
9 mod 2 is not equal to 0.
So what will get fetched? What will get fetched?
9 will get fetched.
9 will get fetched. Yes or no?
Yes,
right?
Sir.
Meanwhile, what happened to I?
It becomes 8.
It becomes 8. So we'll keep it 8 as it is. Okay, now we'll take this value. 9 mod 2 equal to 0.
Is false, sir.
It false. Will it enter into the if condition?
No, sir.
No. Now again, I'll go back to while.
Yes, sir.
In while, what is the condition? I greater than or equal to 1? No.
Yes, sir. It's
What
true.
is I value?
It's 9.
No, it is 8. We decremented here. No.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys,
I got it, sir.
You got it? Yes or no? It became 8. So 8 is greater than or equal to 1?
It's true.
It's true. Enter into that while loop. And then what happens here now? If, now what will be fetched?
8.
It will be 8, isn't it? Okay.
8 mod 2
but
is
meanwhile, what will I value become?
7.
Isn't it? Now 8 mod 2 equal to 0?
True.
True, no? Then I'll enter into this. And then what is the value that I'll print? What's the value that I'll print here now?
7, sir.
It is 7, isn't it? Then again, what will happen? I'll go to the while header.
Yes, sir.
What will I value become? What is
7.
I value? 7. Is 7 greater than or equal to 1?
It's true, sir.
It's true. Enter into that while loop. Now what happens if what is fetched?
7.
It is
7.
7, yes or
Mod.
no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then what happens by meanwhile to I?
It becomes 6, sir.
Okay, so 7 mod 2 equal to 0.
No, it's false,
It falls. So I will not enter into this if.
sir.
Yes or no? Then I'll go to while loop. I value will be checked for what?
6.
6 greater than or equal to 1.
It's true.
So I'll enter into this. What is I value?
6.
Fetched. 6.
6 will be fetched.
Meanwhile, I
6.
will become how much?
5.
Okay, 6 mod 2 equal to 0.
It's true, sir.
So what will I print now?
5.
5 will be printed. Okay, then again I'll go to the while loop.
5 is greater than or equal to 1.
Guys, you're understanding it. Anusha is asking, please explain it. Shall we? You want me to explain it once again, guys? Hello, do you want me to explain it once again? Everyone? Okay.
Sir, I thought when there will be brackets between
That is the reason I put brackets there. That is the reason I put the bracket to show you, and that is why I told you that I wanted to confuse you. Getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the reason I asked you how post increment and pre decrement actually works. Anyways, chalo. Okay, that is why I put that brackets over there. That is why I told you there is a bracket. Observe. Okay. Anyways, chalo, no problem. Let us do once again. How many of you want it once again, guys? How many of you want it once again? Hello, how many of you want it once again? Okay, okay, we'll do it once again. Okay. Now, Shruti, shall we do it once again?
Yes, sir.
For others, right? Okay, so let me put that code on the screen so that it is easy for everyone to understand. While I greater than or equal to 1, okay, and then open brace and close brace, if, okay, I minus minus, okay, and then mod of 2, okay, equal to 0, okay, system dot out dot println, okay, of I. Okay, now explain this. What happens from first? Guys, this is the last time I'm explaining this. Okay, so observe here, very clearly observe. Okay, now can you tell me?
Yes, sir.
From first.
So we have int I is equal to 10.
I is equal to 10. Okay.
10. So value of I will be 10. 10
hold
greater
on.
than.
10 greater than or equal to 1. True, no?
Yes, sir. It's true.
Guys, you're all okay? It is true, right? Hello, is it true? Guys, please respond. No, is it true? Yeah. Okay. Then
enter into the loop.
It enter into that loop. Then what happens?
We have a if statement.
We have a if statement. Then what happens?
We have I minus minus. So first I value will be fetched.
First I value would be fetched because this is what?
It's a post decrement.
Okay. So what is I value?
I value will be 10.
I value is fetched, but meanwhile I value would have been reduced. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is I value reduced to?
9.
It is 9. I value would have been 9, guys. Guys, yes or no? I value would be 9, no? Hello, everyone. Just tell me yes, no. Right? Okay. Then what happens is that, okay, 10 mod 2 would
10
be
mod
checked.
2
10 mod 2 equal to 0. True?
Yes, it's true. So
you
then
continue.
I value get printed.
Okay. What is that I value?
9. 9 will get printed.
Okay.
Then we'll have again check the while loop. 9 greater than or equal to 1 is true.
9 greater than or equal to 1 is true. Okay. It is true then.
It'll enter into if statement. If I value will get fetched, which is 9. 9 mod 2 is not equal to 0. By the time the I value gets decremented
to 8.
8.
Okay. So 9 mod 2 is not equal to 0. Will it enter into this if condition?
No, sir.
Okay. Then what happens?
Then again we'll check the while condition.
What is I value?
I value would be 8.
8. Okay. Then
8 greater than or equal to 1 is true. It'll enter into the if statement.
Okay.
I value will be 8.
8 mod would be 8. Okay. Then
8 mod 2. Meanwhile it gets
I value will become
7.
Okay. Then 8 mod 2 will be equal to
true.
Okay.
So it'll print the I value, which will be 7.
Okay.
Then while condition gets executed, which is 7 greater than or equal to 1 is true. So it'll check the if it'll enter into the if statement. So I value will be 7. 7 mod 2 is false, and by that time I value gets decremented to 6.
Okay.
So if statement is false, so it will not enter into the if it will not execute the print statement. I value becomes
6.
Okay. 6 is greater than or equal to 1 is true. It'll enter into the loop. In if statement, I value will be 6. 6 mod 2 is 0 and it gets decremented, so 5 will be the value. I value will be 5.
Okay.
So I
6
get
mod 2 equal to 0. It is true. It will come inside. It will print 5. Guys, is that okay? Did you understand this? Can you do the remaining by yourself? Hello, everyone. Hello, guys, everyone. Can you do this by yourself now? Yes or no? Yeah? Okay, cool. Now, shall we do the third one, Shruti?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So what if there is no bracket?
Same thing will happen. Okay?
Okay, sir.
I think that is the next one. We'll do that next one. Don't worry. Okay? Yeah. So now, Shruti,
Yes,
next
sir.
one.
We have public class test, public static void main, and we
minute,
have
1 minute. Okay. Yeah. Tell me what happens. You first say, we will see the output and we will see whether it works or not and we will do it. Okay. You tell me whatever you feel now, right?
yes,
You
sir.
do mistakes, what happens? We'll learn from it. Is that okay? Yeah. Now continue.
Yes, sir. We have
I won't tell you anything whether it is
integer
right or
value I is
wrong
equal
now. Shruti, just keep saying. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
We
tell
have
me.
integer value I is equal to 10,
Okay.
and we have a while loop where I minus minus is greater than or equal to 1.
Okay.
minus-
I minus is greater than 1. Okay. You tell me. I won't say anything. Okay. Then tell me.
I value will be 10.
Okay.
10 greater than or equal to 1 is true.
So you mean to say I value will be fetched first?
I value, yes, sir.
Okay, and then this
Is it
would
the
be
same
compared.
here?
You tell me, later we'll see.
Okay.
You know how this works, no? I minus 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 minus
Yes,
I.
sir.
You know this, no? Use the
Yes,
same
sir.
concept and then explain. Yeah.
So 10 greater than or equal to 1 is true. By the time my value gets decremented to 9.
Okay, then
If
10 is
9
greater than
mod,
or equal to 1, so it will enter into the while loop, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, then
If I mod 2, which is 9 mod 2 is equal to 0, it's not equal to 0.
okay. So you mean to say this would be 9, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then
Uh,
will it enter into this if condition?
no, sir.
Okay, then
Then we'll again have to check the while condition.
Then what will be the while? What will be the new value now?
9 greater than or equal to 1 is true.
Okay.
And I
Meanwhile,
value,
I value
which
will
is
become 8.
8.
Okay, then
8 mod 2 is equal to 0 is true.
okay.
So 8 gets printed.
Okay, fine.
Then 8 is greater than or equal to 1. Then 8 gets decremented to 7. Then if condition 7 mod 2 is not equal to 0.
Okay.
So
7 mod 2 is not equal to 0. Okay. Will it enter into the diff?
No, sir.
Okay, then
7 greater than or equal to 1 is true. 7 gets decremented
to 6, correct?
6 mod 2 is yes, sir. Then 6 mod 2 is 0. It's true. So 6 gets printed.
Okay.
Then again 6. Then again the while condition will get checked. 6 greater than or equal to 1 is true. Then 6 gets decremented to 5. Okay. 5 mod 2 is not equal to 0. So it will not enter into the if statement. Then 5 greater than or equal to 1 is true in the while condition.
Okay.
Then 5 gets decremented to 4. 4 mod 2 is equal to 0 is true. So the 4 gets printed.
Okay,
then 4 is greater than or equal to 1 is true.
Okay.
Then meanwhile 4 gets decremented to 3.
Okay.
3 mod 2 is not equal to 0. So it will not enter into the if statement.
Okay.
And we must again check the while condition. 3 is greater than or equal to 1 is true. Then while it gets decremented to 2. So 2 mod 2 is 0. It's true. And 2 gets printed.
Okay.
Then 2 is greater than or equal to 1. Meanwhile, it gets decremented to 1. 1 mod 2 is not equal to 0. Then it will not execute the print statement. Then 1 greater than or equal to 1 is true. Meanwhile, it becomes 0. it gets decremented. So 0 mod 2 is 0
Okay.
and 0 gets printed.
Okay. Then
And 0 is in, we must check the while condition. 0 is not greater than or equal to 1, so it will come out of the while loop.
okay, it come out of the while loop. And meanwhile, what is the output? 8468420. Let us see whether it is correct or not. Okay. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Okay, Shruti?
Yes, sir.
Guys, is that okay? Guys, do you know why I'm asking Shruti to go through each and every step one by one? Hello? Guys, do you know, Shruti, do you know why I'm asking you to go through each and every step line by line, one by one, iteration by iteration?
If I do any mistakes, even others will learn from that.
Yeah, that is one thing. And you must know how to iterate to, do this looping. Okay. Many of them will not have the patience to do this iteration at all, and you will make mistakes. Right. So please go through step by step when you're actually learning. That is the reason. Is that okay? Right. Even when I'm giving you the assignment yesterday's multiplication and division, multiplication table, I wanted you to do that iteration like one by one by one by one by one. Only then your mind will take it up. Now I can only tell you to do this. Now I don't know if I can. I cannot come and see you whether you're really doing it or not. But who will actually trace it like this step by step? We can, we'll definitely learn it in the best possible way. Okay. Right. Anyways, chalo. So fourth one, Shruti, fourth one.
Fourth one is
Guys, one more minute. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, Shruti. Guys, please don't post your output until we complete discussing and navigating through the program. Can you please understand? Rohit, darling, can you please, if I see you again posting answers, I will. What I can do? I cannot do anything, but still don't do. Is that Rohit? Is that okay? Yeah. Please, I request not to do it. Let us navigate through this step by step. And then we'll check the output, we'll compare and see that. The moment you post the answer, what happens? Automatically people will stop navigating. Is that okay? Let us understand. There are many students who might not understand. That is the reason. No problem, Rohit. It's okay. Right. You now tell me, Shruti, what is happening in the next one, in the fourth one?
We have public class show errors, public static void main, and we have variable x is equal to 1. And we have a while loop where x is less than or equal to 10.
Okay.
It's true. Then we have a print statement.
Then
x here x gets incremented.
Whatever you feel, you tell me. I'll write it. Later we will check whether it is correct or not. Okay. Hey, Lokesh, I will kill you now. Lokesh, I will ban you now immediately. I told you not to tell anything now. I'm telling Shruti is doing no. Hey, Lokesh, I'm telling you that don't do anything, don't tell anything. You tell me, ma. Shruti, you tell me.
Sir, there is semicolon, sir.
See that Lokesh, I will ban that fellow. Shruti was initially getting into system.out.println. I wanted her to get into system.out.println, semicolon. Semicolon. What is nonsense, fellow? Hey, Lokesh, see now what happened. Tell me now what happens. It's okay. Tell me.
It shows error, sir.
It won't throw error. Why it will show error? It will not show any error. Okay. So that would be treated like this. This fellow is there. No, Lokesh. What we have to do for this Lokesh? Okay. So it is I less than or equal to 10. Okay. And it is semicolon. And then you have open brace and close brace. Isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
So this would be treated as, okay, it would be treated as like this null statement. Okay, no, and then this will be treated as a separate block, system.out.println x plus plus. Correct? No, this would be treated like this. You getting what I'm saying?
Sir.
Okay. See, Lokesh, what happens is many students wouldn't have even noticed that. I wanted them to make mistakes first and then learn. Who asked you to put semicolon, man? I've told you not to give answers in the chat box when I'm actually talking to someone else. Because I have a way to teach people. I want them to make mistakes initially and then correct their mistakes. When you don't do mistakes, you will not be able to learn. Please make mistakes. Anyways, okay. So Shruti, what will happen here? Tell me in this case.
The print statement will go to the print statement.
No, why it will go to the print statement? So I told you this. I have told you this earlier, isn't it, guys? Null statement. Have I told you about null statement? Guys, have I
Sir.
told you about null statement in during one of the if condition or somewhere I've told you in guess the output, yes or no, right? So what happens is that, okay, so this semicolon belongs to this while and this is considered as a null statement which does not do anything. Okay, Shruti,
Okay.
right?
Yes, sir.
So what happens, this is considered as one while loop. So this open brace and close brace doesn't belong to while loop.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay? Right. If suppose after your while loop, okay, a Boolean expression, and if there is system.out.println and something like this, right? So only one statement belongs to this while loop. If you do not have a open brace and close brace.
Sir.
Is that okay? And after that, if I write system.out.println, do you think this println will belong to this while loop?
No, sir.
No. So when you don't have open brace and close brace, only the first statement will belong to while loop. Isn't it, Shruti?
Yes, sir.
When I say Shruti, it is for the entire class, isn't it, guys? Yes or no? Only the first line. When you don't have open brace and close brace, only the first line belongs to the first statement belongs to while, isn't it? Correct? No? Yeah. So what happens here, Shruti, is that, okay? So in this case, how many statements are there after while? Tell me.
One.
Only one. And what is that one? This one, null statement. This is your null statement, isn't it? This is called as your null statement, right? So now what happens?
Sir.
What is x value? X value is 1. So 1 less than or equal to 10 is true, right?
Yes, sir.
It will true, it will enter into that loop. And what is the statement? Nothing. It is not doing anything, correct?
Yes, sir.
It is not doing anything. Again, it will go to this for condition checking. Then what happens? X less than or equal to 10, correct? It is true,
Yes,
no?
sir.
It is
Yes,
true.
sir.
Then again, it will enter into this loop. Is it doing anything? Nothing
No,
is there.
sir.
It is a null statement. Again, it will go to this. It will check X less than or equal to 10. Again, so this keeps on happening and this will enter into an infinite loop.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys get that? Guys, did you understand this? Hello? Hello, yes or no? Hello? Everyone? Yes or no, guys? I'm waiting for you to ask me some doubt. Hello, everyone? Yes or no? Do you understand, everyone? That is basically called as, can you please write it down in your material? Write it down. Shruti, write it down in your material.
Yes, sir.
Write it down. Write down in your material. Okay, shall we get into the fifth one?
Yes, sir.
Guys, shall we move to the fifth one? Okay. Everyone, I'm asking everyone, shall we move to the fifth one? Everyone? Yeah? Okay. Okay, cool. Fifth one, tell me. Fifth one.
And we have a scanner class first in the first line. Scanner input is equal to new scanner system.in.
Shruti, your voice is dragging.
Hello, so can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Tell me.
So can you?
Yeah, tell me, I can hear you.
First, we have a scanner class. Scanner input is equal to new. Hello. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, but your voice is very much dragging.
Hello?
Yeah. Now I can hear you. Tell me now.
We have a scanner class.
Okay.
Scanner input is equal to new scanner system.in. Then we have integer ch num1 and num2.
One second, Shruti. We'll answer Ashwak's
Sir.
question. Sir, there is no output. No, Ashwak, it will just keep running and there is no output for that program. Is that okay, Ashwak? Ashwak, is that okay? The program would be in infinite loop and you will not see any output. There is no output with an infinite loop continuously. Is that okay? Because of that semicolon, it is stuck there. Is that okay, Ashwak? Shall we proceed further? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Shruti.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Shruti.
Hello, sir.
Tell me. Hello, who is this?
Pratiksha, sir.
Yeah, Pratiksha, tell me.
So when it is x equal to 10, that loop will break, no, sir?
When x is equal to?
10.
No, x will not become 10. X will always be 1 only, no, Pratiksha?
Yeah, it is not incremented, sorry.
Okay, ma. Shruti, tell me now, next.
We have integers ch, num1 and num2.
Okay.
Then we have a do while loop.
Okay.
In the loop, we have the first statement, enter a number will get printed.
Enter a number will get printed. Okay, I'm entering 5. Assume I'm entering 5. Okay.
So it'll ask the input from the user for num1.
Okay.
then enter another number will get printed.
Okay, I'm entering 6.
6. Okay. Then we have another statement. The sum is num1 plus num2,
Okay,
which is
5 plus 6,
5
11.
plus 6, 11.
Hmm.
Then we have another print statement. Do you want to do this again?
Hmm.
Press 1 for yes, 0 for no.
Okay, I'm entering 1.
Then we have ch is input must be given by the user.
Yeah, so I'm giving 1 as the input.
So
Hmm.
okay, while ch is equal to 1.
Yeah,
So the same thing again repeats.
same thing will again repeat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me whatever you feel, whether it is wrong or right, we'll see. Then what happens? I'm giving 1 that will go and sit in ch. Then what happens?
Oh, again, the first enter a number will get printed.
Okay.
Then it'll ask the user to give num1.
Okay, fine. So let us give the option to students. Let us ask what is their output, what is their answer. Okay, guys, what do you think? Does it work? Infinite loop. Okay, there is no loop at all. No, here, yeah, do while loop. Okay, infinite loop. No. So what is the output? Why is there an error? Why is there an error?
Sir, there must be condition within while, I guess.
Exactly. There must be a Boolean expression. Yes or no? Yes or no, Shruti? There must
Yes,
be a
sir.
Boolean expression within while. Okay. But
Yes, sir.
while what is there? It is
It's
ch equal to 1, which is not a Boolean expression. This will result in a compile time error. Yes or
yes,
no?
sir.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
is basically an assignment statement. So what should it actually be? It should have been okay while ch equal to 1, isn't it, guys? Yes or no? Right? So for your while, what you need is a Boolean expression now, guys, right? But it is an assignment statement and this will result in a compile time error, guys. Yes or no? Hello, did you understand this? Guys, did you understand this? Yes or no? Quickly tell me, did you understand this? Hello, everyone, did you understand this? Any doubt, ask me quickly. Did you understand this problem? Hello, yes or no? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, right. Right? Okay, so try this out. Shall we go to try this out? Shall we go to try this out? But it will be executed once. It won't even be executed once because it is a compile time error. Your compilation itself will not be successful. It will not even run. I mean, won't even compile. If it compiles only, it can run. No. So it is a compile time error. Once it is compilation failed, you will not get your byte code, Nikita. Correct, no, Nikita? Once you compile only, you will get your byte code. Correct? Yeah. So, okay, guys. Now, so convert the following while loop statement to a for loop. Can you do this assignment and post it in the WhatsApp group, guys? Can you do that? Firasat already did. It's a very easy one. Can you do it and post it in the WhatsApp group? Yeah, this is
yes,
okay.
sir.
Now let us do true or false. Tell me true or false.
For works faster than while is false, sir.
Is false. Okay, both works at the same speed, right? Okay, then next one. First one is false. Write down, guys, in your material. Write down. Okay, for works faster than while is false. After writing, say return so that I can proceed to the next one. After writing, say return so that I can proceed to the next one. Okay, next, tell me.
And next question, in a do while loop, the body executes at least once. It's true, sir.
It's true. The second one is true. Okay, then.
Continue is used within switch statements. It is used inside loops.
Yeah, it is used within loops. It is not used within switch statements. Okay, but if, see, you can use it like this: for, and within for, if you have a switch statement, okay, if you have a switch statement, here you can use continue, because continue is not continuing the switch, is continuing the for. If you have a switch statement within a for, there you can use continue, guys. Is that okay? Yeah. So
yes, sir.
what I'm trying to tell you is that continue, it is not that continue cannot be used in switch, but continue can be used. I mean, okay, don't worry about all this. Continue is used within loops. Okay, right. So you say false.
Yes, sir.
Say it is false. Okay. Yeah. Then next one.
Continue and labeled continue both behave in the same way. No,
What do
sir.
you think? False. Right now. So what
Yes,
is the
sir.
difference between continue and labeled continue? Tell me.
Uh,
What is the difference between continue and labeled continue? Where do you get?
It'll come out of the outer for loop. No.
Which one? If you have
Continue.
continue here, what will happen? This continue
The
will continue which loop?
the
Outer loop
outer
or
for
inner
loop. Outer for
Hey,
loop.
this continue will
Loop,
continue
sir.
the inner
Oh,
loop.
if it is labeled, then it'll
It is labeled, then it will continue from the label.
Out-
Wherever the label
the
is
label
given,
is
from
there.
there it will continue. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys, did you understand everyone? Yes or no? Yeah, so it is false. Correct? No, continue and labeled continue both behave in the same way is false. Next.
Next, if condition is a looping statement, false, sir.
If condition is a looping statement, it is false. What statement is it? It's a conditional statement.
Okay, sir.
It's a conditional
Conditional
statement,
statement.
right? Guys, did you all write all the 5 true or false? Do you all write all the 5 true or false, guys? Yes or no? No. Come to page number 34. Come to page number 34. Guys, come to page number 34. Come to page number 34, guys. Okay. So, Shruti, what is the first program?
Write a program to find the number of bits set in a number.
Okay, so we have to write a program to find how many bits are set in a given number. Okay, now tell me in 8 how many bits would be set?
4.
If I give a number 8, 4. How? Okay, tell me how do you represent 8 in binary? Tell me 0 0 0 0. Okay, hello, Shruti.
Yes, sir. 1
0 0 0 0. Then
1 0 0 0.
1 0 0 0. From where 4 bits are set? How many bits are set here, guys? In
Okay,
this? Put
one
that in the chat box. Only 1 bit is set, isn't it? Okay. Now in 9, how many bits are set? Tell me how will you represent 9 in binary?
0 0 0
0
0
0 0 0
1 0 0 1.
1 0 0 1. So how many bits are set in this?
2, sir.
2. Okay. How do you represent 11 in binary? Quickly, 11. 0 0 0 0.
1
1
0 1 0.
1 1. No.
1 1.
8 9
Yes,
10
sir.
11. Correct.
Yes.
No. So how many bits are set in this?
3, sir.
3 bits. Now how will you represent 7 in binary?
4 5.
0
0 0 0
0
0 0 1 1 1.
So how many bits are set in this?
3, sir.
Is that okay?
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
you understand how to represent binary, no? Yes or no, guys? Hello, everyone. Right now, I want you to write a program to find out how many bits are set in a particular number. Shall we do that now quickly? Yes or no? I will write a program and I will explain that to you. Is that okay?
Sir,
Next,
one small doubt, sir.
Tell me, who is this?
Sir, Dhyanesh, sir.
Yeah, Dhyanesh, tell me.
Sir, we are using 8 bits here now, sir. Actually, we should be using 16 or something, no, sir. Because integer has 4 bytes, no, sir.
So it should be 32 bits.
32 bits, no, sir.
Correct.
Okay, sir.
Here I cannot write all the 32 bits. It will take time.
Okay, sir.
That is why I'm using 8 bits. Basically, you have to use integer. So it is 32 bits.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but in the program, Dhyanesh.
Yes, sir.
But in the program, you must try to write in such a way that it will not use the entire 32 bits. You should make it faster.
Oh, okay, sir.
I'll show you that now. Okay, I'll write the program for you and show it to you. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. Shruti, are you ready? Guys, are you all ready? Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Shall we solve the program? Are you all ready, guys? Shall we solve the program? Yeah, okay. Now let me write the logic. Okay, so fine. So tell me, we'll write public.
Public class.
Public class. Public class will name bit set we'll call. Bit set. Okay, then.
Public static void main.
Okay, public static. Okay.
Void main.
Void main.
String.
Void main. Okay. And string args. We'll write it like this. Not interested now for now. Okay. Now then.
Yes, sir.
Then what I have to do? I'll write
we
the
have to vary. Okay.
Or b is equal to 0. Okay. So x not equal to 0. Okay. X right shift equal to, or let me write it in its full form instead of using shorthand. X is equal to x right shift of 1. Okay. Open the brace and close the brace. Okay. If x, okay, and with 1, if it is equal to 1, then I will do b plus plus. Is that okay? And then what I will do, I will come out of this for loop. I'll come out of this for loop and say system.out.println. Okay, so number of bits set is plus b. Okay, Shruti, shall we do it?
Yes, sir.
Guys, are you all ready? Shall we solve this problem? Okay, are you all ready, guys? Shall we solve it step by step? Yeah. Okay, now observe, no repetition. This program has no repetition. Is that okay, guys? No repetition for this program. You'll have to be careful in observing it. Is that okay? Yeah. Now, so Shruti, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, before that, let me take the number. We have not taken a number only. Int b int b, and then we'll take x as
X.
is equal to what number we'll take? Tell me. Shall we take it as no, wait, 8, 10, 8, 10 we will take. Is that okay? X is equal to 10. Is that okay? Right? Guys, when you're writing the program, you must not hard code. You have to take this value from the keyboard. Is that okay? Using scanner class. Next int. Is that okay, guys? I'm now hard coding it over here. Your program should work for any number. Is that okay? Right? You should say scanner and say next int, and you should take that X value. Is that okay, guys? Now, shall we start? Okay. Now, tell me, Shruti, how is 10 represented? We'll start from here. How 10 is represented?
0, 0, 0, 0.
1 minute, wait. Let me write it. There's no space here. Okay. Okay. Now 10. How is 10 represented?
0, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0.
So X is 10. Okay. Let us come into the for loop now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the for loop, what is there?
B is equal to 0.
Okay. Let me write it here.
Yes, sir.
There is no space. Where will I write? Okay. So shall I write here? No, this is also not right place. Okay. So let me write it here. I'll put an underline and then we'll make. So B is equal to initially 0. Okay. Next.
Then X is not equal to 0.
This is X, no?
Yes, sir.
This is
10.
X value, right? This is X,
Yes,
no?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So X is not equal to 0. Is it true?
It's true, sir.
Guys, everyone, tell me in the chat box, is it not equal to 0? Is it true? Is it true? No? Okay. So what I should do now? Shruti, tell me.
It'll enter into the loop.
Yeah, guys, there is no repetition for this program. So listen to me carefully. Yeah. So it is true. So I'll enter into this for loop. Then what will happen?
We have if condition where X and 1.
Which and is this?
Bitwise
and yes or no? It is a bitwise and.
Okay.
Shruti, bitwise
yes,
and.
Sir.
X, this is a X, bitwise and with what?
1.
Okay, I'm ending with 1. How will you represent? Whenever you're using bitwise, you have to represent that number in binary, yes or no?
Yes,
0,
sir.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Is this 1? Okay, so after doing an AND operation, what is it I'll get?
0, sir.
What will I get? 0, 1 is what?
0.
1, 0.
0.
Yeah, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct now, guys? So what is the value that I get now? What is X and with 1? What will I get X and with 1? What will I get X and with 1? It is 0. Correct? So X and with 1 is 0. Is 0 equal to 1?
No, sir.
So will I enter into that if condition?
No, sir.
No. So I should go to where? This one. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
I'll go to this one. Right? Now, you know why I did with and with 1? You know why I'm ending with 1? I want to see whether this particular here, this bit here, is it set or not. If it is 1, no, then if I do 1 and with 1, this will become 1 over here, and I can say 1 bit is set. I can do B++. That is the reason. Okay, we'll see the next one, right? Don't worry. Okay, now shall we go to X is equal to X right shift of 1? Shall I do this?
Yes, sir. So
if I say X, this is X, no, initially it was 10. If I do X right shift by 1, what will I get?
5.
See here, what will happen? Now it was X, no? This is X. I will right shift of 1. When I right shift of 1, do you think this 1 will come here?
0
will come here. Yes or no? Everything will get pushed, right? So I'm writing it here. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. This becomes your X, new X, correct? No?
Yes, sir.
What is this value? What is this value?
5.
It is 5, correct? It is 5, right? Now, again, come back here. Now what will happen? Tell me. I'll check.
5 is not equal to 0. It's true.
5 is not equal to 0 is true, correct? Okay, so enter into that loop. Now when you enter, what is happening?
5 and with 1.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 and it with 1. When I AND it with 1, what will I get now? Did you see?
1, sir.
There's a bit set over here. So when I AND it with 1, the least significant bit, I'll get 1. Remaining and all will become 0, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen? X AND with 1. What is the answer that I got?
It's 1.
So is 1 equal to 1?
It's true, sir.
It means I'll enter into this and I will say B plus plus. So what will B value become?
1.
1. B was initially 0, no?
Yes, sir.
Now it became B plus plus.
1.
So it became 1. 1 means what? 1 bit is set. See, the program is all about counting the number of bits set, isn't it? So so now I'm seeing this bit, it is set, therefore it is 1 now. So 1 bit is set. Now we'll continue again. Again, the control will come to x is equal to x right shift of 1. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
Now, when I do x right shift of 1, what will happen? This 1 will fall down. This 1, 0 will come this place, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Correct?
0. Yes, sir.
So this is your new x, right? What is x value? What is x
2.
value? It is 2. Okay. Now, x2 not equal to 0?
It's true.
Yeah, then get inside this.
And 2 and with 1.
2 and with 1. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.
1.
And with 1. What is the value that you get?
0.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Correct? So you get 0 value. Now, come inside. So x and with 1. Is it equal to 0?
No, sir.
So I'll not enter into the if condition. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then I come to this one here. Right now? Now what will happen? X again right shift by 1. When I x right shift by 1, what will happen? This one will come.
It becomes 1.
So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is your new x, which is nothing but 1. Correct? Then what happens now?
1 is not equal to 0. It's true. And it enters to the loop. And 1 and with 1.
So 1 and with 1. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. See here? Okay, now what happens?
We get 1.
1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So the value is 1, isn't it? So now tell me x and with 1, that is 1 and with 1 is equal to 1, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, I'll enter into the if condition and say b plus plus. B value will now become how much?
2.
2, correct? Then again, x is equal to x right shift of 1, correct? No? If I right shift of 1, what will happen? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is x and this becomes 0, correct?
Yes, sir.
Check this condition.
0 not equal to 0. It's false.
It is false. So it means the entire none of the bits are anymore remaining. No bits are remaining. I'll come out of the for loop. After coming out of the for loop, I'll say number of bits set is equal to b. B is how much?
2.
2. So how many bits are set in 10?
2, sir.
I got the output as 2. This is the program. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kavya is asking, sir, it is possible to code reset bits. I did not understand the question. What is that? Is it possible to code reset bits? You can do, Kavya. You can do. Why can't you do? You can definitely do. That is your assignment. Do it. You're asking whether, Kavya, if I'm not sure I understood, if you want to find out how many zeros are there in your number. Is it right, Kavya? Kavya, is that your question? Kavya, is that you are trying to ask me? Whether to find out whether how many zeros are there in your number? Kavya, can you hear me?
Hello.
Kavya, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me, guys? Hello, can you hear me, guys? Yeah. Okay, so I think Kavya is asking whether to find out whether how many zeros are, she's asking if she could retrieve 10 back, sir. I don't know what is that. Okay, I think Kavya is asking if we can count how many zeros are there. I think you can definitely write a program for that, not a problem. Okay, guys, did you understand this program? How many bits set in a number? Yes or no? Hello, everyone. Yeah, okay. So please try this program once again after the session. Okay, after the class, right? Now I'm getting into the next program, guys. Next program. Okay. Did you understand this program, guys? Tell me quickly, please. I'm waiting for your, did you understand this program?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, okay. So, sir, right shift is decrement operation. It is sort of decrement operation, Ashfaq. It is a sort of decrement operation because we are having a decrement. No, it is kind of decrement only. Okay. Yeah. Shall we go to the next program, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be Shankar, it can be. Okay, right. So give me a moment, guys. Okay, so give me a moment. Okay, so what is the next question?
Write a program to find the GCD of two numbers.
Okay, so what do you mean by GCD first of all? Guys, what do you mean by GCD of two numbers? Greatest common divisor, isn't it? It means, what do you mean by greatest common divisor?
A divisor which divides both
equally, and which is the greatest one?
Greatest.
Say yes, for example, 2 and 4. 2 and 4, right? So one will divide both 2 and 4 equally. Yes or no? 1 2s are 2, 1 4s are 4. 2 divides equally, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. And will 3 divide, Shruti?
No, sir.
4?
No, sir.
So the only numbers that will divide 1 and 2 are 2, isn't
2.
it? That is, I mean, sorry, 2 and 4 are 1 and 2, isn't it? And among these, which is the greatest?
2.
So this is called as greatest common divisor, correct? Now then, if suppose we say 4 and 8, okay? Now tell me, will 1 divide both 4 and 8 equally?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about 2?
It will divide, sir.
What about 4?
Yes, sir.
4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, okay? Then what about 5?
No, sir, it will not.
From there on, no numbers. So all the 3 will divide 4 and 8 equally. Now out of those, which is the highest?
4.
So therefore 4 is the GCD. Is that okay,
yes,
guys? Now what about 5 and 15? 5 and 15. 1 will divide both?
Yes, sir.
What about 2?
No, sir.
What about 3?
No, sir.
What about 4?
No, sir.
What about 5?
It will divide, sir.
It will divide. Okay. What about 6?
No, sir.
7? Shruti?
No, sir.
No. Yeah. Out of this, which is the GCD now?
5.
5 is the GCD. Now I want to actually write a program to find out what is the GCD of given two numbers. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And we have a famous algorithm for it called as what? Euclid's algorithm. We have something called as Euclid's algorithm to find out this, isn't it? So how do you find out using Euclid's algorithm? I'll show you the logic. Okay. So you will have to take two inputs, that is A and B. Okay. And then you will have to take a result R. Okay. So these are two numbers, A and B. Okay. So what you have to do is take two numbers, 2 and 4. This is A and B, take two numbers and then start applying a mod operation to this. Okay. So 2 mod 4 is how much? How much is 2 mod 4, Shruti?
0.
Hey, 2 mod 4. If you divide 2 by 4, how much you'll get? 2 only, no?
2, sir.
2. Whenever you're using okay, do you understand this? Okay. Whenever you're using mod operator, if the numerator is lesser than the denominator, the result will be equal to your numerator itself. Is that okay? Right. Okay, now 2 mod 4 will give you 2. Correct? No? So did B become 0?
No, sir.
No. Then what you will do? Again, exchange B to A and put R into B. Okay. Now what will A become?
4.
What will B become?
2.
Okay. Apply mod operator. What will happen?
4 mod 2.
4 mod 2. What will happen? What is 4 mod 2? If you divide 4 by 2, what is the remainder?
0.
It is 0. Again, exchange B here. I mean, what is A? What
2.
will value become? What A value will become? Okay, A value will become 2, and B value would become 0.
0.
Did B become 0?
Yes, sir.
The moment B becomes 0, A will be your GCD.
Okay, sir.
Did you get the logic? We'll do one more problem. Okay. Right. A, B, and R. Okay. So we will take 4 and 8. Okay. Now, what is the first thing that we have to do? Apply mod.
4 mod 8.
When you apply mod, what will be the result?
2.
Hey, 4. 4 mod 2. 4 mod 8. 4, no. You don't know how it is?
So,
what is the remainder? When you divide 4 by 8, what will be remaining? Only
4.
4 would be remaining, correct? Okay,
yes,
now
sir.
exchange this. Now exchange this. This A will become 8 and B will become 4, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now apply mod operation. What will happen? Again,
it becomes 0.
It becomes 0. Again, exchange. Okay, so what is A? 4.
A becomes 4.
Is B?
B becomes 0.
0. Did B become 0?
Yes, sir.
The moment B becomes 0, what is GCD? A will be your GCD.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 4 is your GCD, isn't it? Now, A, B, and R. Okay, so let us try this now once again. Now tell me 5 and 15. Okay, apply mod operation. What will you get? 5.
5.
Exchange. 15,
15 and 5.
Did B become 0?
No, sir.
So again apply mod. Okay, 15 mod 5. How much you'll get?
0.
0. Exchange. 5 and this becomes 0. Did B become 0?
Yes, sir.
The moment B becomes 0, what will be your GCD? A will be your GCD.
A value.
Okay, you understood the logic, guys? Hello, guys, did you understand the logic? Hello, did you understand the logic? Correct now? Yeah, okay, very nice. Now, how do you actually solve this problem now? How do you actually, you know, okay, so 1 minute, we'll do one more thing. Okay, so okay, now tell me, we'll do one more problem. Okay, so okay, did you guys understand the logic, guys? Hello, did you understand the logic? Hello everyone, did you understand how it works? Yes or no? Right. Now what will happen is, let us write the code for, let us write the code for it. Okay, so what was that I was doing? Let me write it over here. A, B, okay, A, B and R. Okay, so for if suppose, you know, we have 4 and 2, we have 4 and 2. Okay, so I'll write 4 and we'll have 2. Apply mod operation. First is what we'll apply the mod operation and we'll get a 0, exchange it. Okay, when you exchange, what will happen? This will become 2 and this will become 0. The moment B becomes 0, so you know, 2
value.
A value would be your GCD, correct? Now what I want you to tell me is that, okay, what I want you to tell me is that, okay, tell me, what is there something happening again and again? Is there anything happening again and again over here, Shruti? Is something happening
Yes,
again
sir.
and again?
No,
tell me something happening again and
the
again.
mod, yes, sir.
Exactly, mod and exchange, mod and exchange, mod and exchange is happening again and again, no?
Yes, sir.
So it is happening again and again until when?
Until the B value becomes 0.
Exactly. So it means while, okay, B is not equal to 0. That is, when B is not equal to 0, what we have to do? When B is not
A
equal
mod.
to 0, exactly. So what we have to do is R is equal to A mod B, and A is equal to B and B is equal to R. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So we will be doing this mod exchange when B is not equal to 0. It means when B not equal to 0 is true, I will be doing this. But once B becomes a 0, then I will come out of the loop and say, what should I say? System.out.println. Once B becomes 0, what is it I have to say? Once B becomes 0, I have to say
Print
A is the, yeah, system.out.println. Okay, A, okay, A is the GCD or something like that, isn't it? A is the GCD or something. I'll just say GCD is equal to A. You understand what I'm saying? That you can write down whatever you want, you can write down.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand the logic, guys? Yes or no? Hello? Do you understand the logic? This is how you have to actually solve it. Okay, no? So this is how you have to write the logic first and speak in English and that convert that English algorithm into code. Is that okay, guys? Hello? Did you understand this, guys? Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Now, what is the next thing that we have to do? Okay. Can you do the next one as your assignment? Finding out whether a given number is prime or not. Guys, can you do it by yourself? Hello?
Okay, sir.
It is a very simple thing, prime or not. Tell me, Shruti, what is when do you call it as a prime number?
When the number is divided by 1 and itself.
Any number that is divisible by 1 and itself is called as a prime number. Can you do that assignment by yourself, Shruti?
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay, guys. So the assignment deadline is, today. What is the time now? 9:30, right? Can you do it now? Okay, so it should be by 9:30, 10:30. By 11:30 is the deadline for doing your assignment, and the group will be closed by 11:30 in the night. Is that okay? So by 11:30, I want to see who all will give the assignments, right? We are making note of all these things. Okay, so sir, extend for me. No extension for anyone. Okay, so Sahil, for you separately, you can write the program and send it to me personally. Is that okay, Sahil? Others have to actually, write it before 11:30. Guys, is that okay? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Fine, Shruti. Thank you so much, Shruti, for being with me.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks. So, guys, meet you tomorrow and with a new chapter. Is that okay, guys? Yeah. Okay, chalo, meet you tomorrow. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Please do your assignments and revise all the programs that is given in these loops. Don't miss each and everything. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay, fine then. Chalo. Bye, guys. See you. Happy night.